As we stand at the threshold of uncertainty, we must confront the unknown. Aristotle's words echo. An educated mind entertains a thought without accepting it. Our brains seek patterns and meaning, yet uncertainty can disrupt this process. Neuroscientist David Eagleman's research reveals that our brains can reorganize in response to new information. We navigate the uncertain path, questioning assumptions and challenging our understanding. Epicurus believed the key to happiness was a self-sufficient life, free from excessive desires and fears. Bodhi's journey begins with a question. What if uncertainty is not something to be feared, but something to be understood? Nietzsche believed that uncertainty was a fundamental aspect of human existence, while Aristotle saw it as a necessary step towards knowledge and understanding. As we navigate the uncertain path, we must question our assumptions, just as Epicurus did, and challenge our own understanding. As Bodhi navigates this uncertain path, he draws inspiration from the ancient Greek philosopher Heraclitus, who believed that change is the only constant. He ponders uncertainty, like Jean-Paul Sartre, who argued humans have the freedom to choose their own path and create their own meaning. Bodhi's journey reveals that uncertainty sparks growth, echoing Friedrich Nietzsche's words, "Chaos within can give birth to a dancing star." As we consider the unknown, we find that uncertainty is a fundamental aspect of human existence, much like the philosopher Martin Heidegger once argued. Neuroscientists like David Eagleman have found that our brains can reorganize in response to new information, adapting to uncertainty. Uncertainty is reflected in time's fleeting nature. As Heraclitus said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river, and he's not the same man." This echoes the impermanence of life. As we confront uncertainty, we must consider the concept of existential risk, a term coined by philosopher Nick Bostrom. This uncertainty can be overwhelming, but it presents an opportunity for growth, as seen in post-traumatic growth, studied by psychologist Richard Tedeschi. We develop a greater understanding of ourselves and the world through this journey, exploring the concept of self-awareness, as seen in philosopher Daniel Dennett's work. Uncertainty's doorway is where our journey begins, with the ancient Greek philosopher Heraclitus, who believed that change is the only constant. As time passes, our understanding of uncertainty evolves. Much like the concept of existential risk, coined by philosopher Nick Bostrom, it is through this uncertain path that we discover our own resilience and the concept of post-traumatic growth, studied by psychologist Richard Tedeschi. As we venture into the unknown, we're met with a choice. The philosopher Immanuel Kant said the unexamined life is not worth living, prompting us to reflect on our own path. In uncertainty, we find resilience. Post-traumatic growth, studied by Richard Tedeschi, reveals we can emerge stronger from adversity, transformed by our struggles. In darkness, seeds of growth emerge. Epicurus believed the key to happiness lies in a self-sufficient life, free from excessive desires and fears, leading to true fulfillment.